September 12th. I must keep going. I must keep going. September 12th. If there is anyone who truly believes, it is J. Walter. September 12th. He has not forsaken me. Many of you have followed him. September 12th. I cannot let September 12th be my end. September 12th. I must push through the fear. I must push through the doubt. September 12th. I am a Saiyan. I have nearly forgotten my pride. September 12th. But my pride will push me forward, as it should push all of you forward. September 12th. I am unshackled. I am unbound. September 12th. 40 days, 40 nights. September 12th. Whoever is left will be declared the winner.
Lost my lightsaber I have on Labor Day weekend bender. Too tired I was for a new lightsaber. Only one crystal will do. Ketamine, kyber crystal. Gathered ingredients deep in the A mountains I have. Time once again. It is Eagles jersey worn by Trank Zombie. 30 minutes, 358 by 2 days run by Vegeta.
Leave me out of this.
1 gallon of green food coloring. Psychojets. Too long it has been. Yay! American Airlines Flight 11. American Airlines Flight 175. Virginia Beach. Counterfeit $20 bill. Prescription clonazepam. An extremely outdated profile picture. Gosh on it. It's a birthday. 30 grand under the table. 30. Pure evil! Alas! The ketamine kyber crystal!
You must aspire to become someone more powerful, more noble, someone of great courage and adaptability. Now that I have accurately described myself, let's talk about another day in September. Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. I hope we can continue learning together this September. I was at sea headed for the Bermuda Triangle. It was just like any other September day. The year was 2001. A creature of unknown origin approached me. This creature refused to speak. I was greatly insulted, but then I realized this is no creature. This is Whippo.
Hello, it's me, Whippo.
And so we took the map to find the gold caps. Make sure to have tomorrow marked on your calendars. Do you remember Larry Silverstein? He held a 99-year lease on the Twin Towers. Do you remember when he claimed in court that he was entitled to receive double the policy amount because it wasn't one plane, it was 2 of them? 2 separate occurrences, potentially $7.1 billion on the line. In the end, a jury declared it one single occurrence to the dismay of Silverstein. 3. The third album, Cybermen 3.
Cybermen 3.
Cybermen 3. Cybermen 3.
Cybermen 3.
This fall. Vultures 3 is never dropping. I don't want to hear any of it. Piccolo, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
My understanding is comprehensive.
Where are we currently located?
We're at the laundromat, Piccolo.
If you truly understood, it would be clear to you this isn't a laundromat. This is your hotel room.
What? You've tricked me?
You don't understand and you never will.
Piccolo is definitely hiding something. I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power, full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me, so I went running for answers. Today we are spying on Piccolo.
He's hiding something.
He's been standing there for 3 hours.
I don't know what we expected.
He's going to crack, I can feel it.
You know, Vegeta, your power level eclipses his. Why don't you just fight him at this point?
I must beat him with my mind, Hank.
You guys know I can hear you, right?
Hank, let's run. You live in fear, and I cannot help you. Find God. Find him! Hank, it's time for propane nitrous to return.
We're gonna try out propane jet this time.
Very good, Hank.
Is sobriety not a choice?
Piccolo, it's time to enter the dream world.
Shut up with this dream world bullshit.
But it's real, Piccolo. It's as real as you and me.
You can go further beyond in all your wildest dreams.
Yes, Piccolo, you understand?
To dream world we must go.
Time to go to sleep, Vegeta.
I refuse. I will continue to game instead.
Saturday night is primetime gaming hours. You guys are gonna miss church.
I missed my son's birth. What's another Sunday?
You don't even like gaming anymore. That's not gonna stop me from gaming.
Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do, Piccolo.
Like going to church. Now, Piccolo, I don't think you understand the concept of sacrifice. You're choosing gaming over your eternal salvation.
Piccolo, I'm trying to game, not get into a theological argument.
I better see you next Sunday.
I can stay up till 4 a.m. gaming and still make it to church, Piccolo.
Whatever, I'm getting a good night's rest.
Not only did I game till 4 a.m., I gamed until 8 a.m. I have accomplished nothing. I have sold my soul to gaming. I fear for my eternal soul. The government wants me to be a consumer. How will I impose injustice if I'm gaming for 16 hours a day? Something must change and it's not me. The government has some explaining to do. It was 1973. I had taken enough Tylenol to put down a horse. I was visited by none other than myself. He approached me and asked, "Do you like trains?" And I responded, "Yes, I love trains." And then he morphed into this horrific creature, the face of a child in the body of a train. I trembled in terror. Ah! Ah! Then I blacked out and I don't remember anything.
What do you mean you don't remember anything? You just told me.
What? I don't believe them. Whatever they tell you, do not believe them. They know that we know. It's only a matter of time. Stay vigilant and stay safe.
This PSA is brought to you in part by 30 Gamers LLC and the Sasquatch League.
I am currently listening to Taylor Swift's new album while I'm waiting for the dryer. Perhaps I will instead listen to the new Tron Ares album by 9 Inch Nails. Yes, that would be good.
Don't mind me. I'm just finishing my laundry.
Don't you have a washer and dryer at home?
Don't you?
Who are you meeting here, Piccolo?
Don't even start with that. I see you here every Thursday.
Piccolo, I know what you're hiding.
Go back to playing Taylor Swift while I let this finish.
What? How did he know? Don't worry, tonight I will not be doing my laundry. I will instead be attempting, and by attempting, I mean attempting to succeed, a worthy exposition, an admission of gratitude.
Evidence of the hand of God.
There are many things happening, some good things and some bad things. It's up to us to be careful in our discernment of the things we run into. Buildings, trees, people. Never forget who you are. Never forget what you've sacrificed, what we have sacrificed. I've been watching Piccolo for weeks and he hasn't cracked.
I don't think he's a double agent.
He has to be, Hank.
What does it matter at this point?
I have to find out the reason. Have you forgotten?
I think the only reason you got is pure delusion. It's time to get back to work on the album.
I have just received horrible news. According to Wong updates on X, Jared Leto has fallen into a deep pit and he has no way of getting out. Is this what he deserves for Tron Ares?
I haven't seen it yet.
Is this what he deserves for Morbius?
One of the greatest movies of all time.
We have to save him. We have to save Jared Leto. I must practice great discernment when it comes to gaming and government-related activism. I must remember to humble myself. As it says in 1 Peter, humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time he may exalt you. Hopefully I will be exalted to save gaming and to take down the Piccolo. I need you to pay attention very closely.
What? Yep. Uh-huh.
I got you. And now you understand. Wait, please! If you have entered the dream world, you must stop immediately. You are trespassing into the domain of the gods. I control my sleep. I control my dreams. And technically, I can refer to myself as one. Stay out of the dream world.
It's honestly not that bad.
Does the thought of Golden Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's haunt you during your sleep? Good. You shouldn't be playing it. You are too young and you are too emotionally immature. It's time for you to find something else, something more achievable.
You won't get to Diamond in Valorant. Stop playing.
As heartbreaking as it sounds, it's true. You have to watch yourself. Ooh, here I am, gaming on a Thursday. There's no one in voice chat, so I'm feeling quite lonely. I'll play with you, Vegeta. Shut up, Nappa. You are terrible at this game. It's not even multiplayer. You just have to download one of the mods. You think I want to waste my time on that? Why not? I'm going to spend 2 hours trying to get it to work, and once I get it to work, I have to help you for 3 hours to get it to work because you're a Jeez, man. And after 5 hours of torture, we're gonna play for like, what, 30 minutes? F*** you. Gaming on a Thursday, alone. Piccolo, I am tired of cutting these onions. My eyes will not stop watering.
You're the one who volunteered.
You didn't even put a bowl of water next to you.
Glasses, over here we are.
Shut up. Shut up!
Maybe if you stop saying dumb
I wish not to look weak in front of my peers. You're cutting onions. Of course your eyes are gonna water.
You didn't take the proper precautions, and that's okay.
Why am I even cutting the onions?
I don't know, you volunteered.
What do you want from me?
Calm down, Vegeta. We're your friends.
The trend is too late, Piccolo. I cannot afford video games, and I am not asking Bulma. You know you have other outlets. What am I going to read the Lord's book today?
Calm down. What do you need Goku's staff?
It was written out of the story.
Vegeta, read something from the holy book.
Doubt encompasses my being. What? This may be the end.
Over. The game is.
Everything is collapsing. Nothing is safe anymore. Nothing. I am sick and tired of being hopeless. The hopelessness, it continues. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, keep trying.
Shut up, Namekian. I have no options except to keep trying. Let me wallow. Let me wallow in my hopelessness.
Pathetic this is.
You can hide no longer, Namekian. You must tell me what...
There is no reason.
You have to be lying.
Goodbye, Vegeta.
Pickle... Never give up! Never give up! This is absolutely imperative! Never give up! Never give up!
You know, I really feel like giving up right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm done.
What? How could you? I'm also done. What? I put in too much work for nothing. What? No! It's time to repent. You know what you've been doing. It's also time for you to repent. What? You claim to be free of sin? Do you? Neither of us are. Then perhaps I will humble myself and we shall repent together. Yes. Actually, I am kidding. Wait, what? You have been fooled, Nappa. How could you do this to me? Tengo pelota sobre dimensionado.
What the f*** are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you should say that kind of stuff in public.
I must share my truth.
This whole bit is pointless if no one knows what you said.
The audience is capable. At least one of them will get it. He might even look it up. Very beautiful, Yoda.